Alrighty, folks. Sorry about that. Our internet went out on us, dropped all our cameras, so those dropouts are no bueno as they can stop everything for you. So just want to let you know, Randall, aka Gator, has got a 2-0 advantage here, winning that last leg. So this gentleman here has that 2-0 advantage. Definitely sincere apologies for the dropout there. I know it's never ideal, but it happens from time to time. It's going to be part of the thing with live streaming events, especially when you got so many things going on with the boards, the stage coming up with the band this evening. So, yeah, 2-0 lead here for Randall. Spidey's got to dig in here if he wants to continue on the winner's side. Right, this is a winner's side match. Quality 7. Spotty has been able to hit those 19s pretty well. I don't think Spidey realized the situation he was in as he's kicking himself for doing that when he thought he had maybe thought he had the point lead. But a big hit there with the last dart. Add some points onto the table, 18 to be exact. But makes this a little bit more manageable game. That's difficult indeed as Randall takes no chances. He opens up another number, pads some more points, makes this a 69-point lead. I wonder if Randall takes the opportunity to try close one of these numbers, or possibly open up another one. Yeah, he's going to take the opportunity to close. Yeah, and then open up another one. I was kind of wondering what he might do, especially with those 17s closed now. Smart to open up another number and have something to go back to if you happen to miss. Mr. Schwindeman, how's it going, sir? Goes and close at the 20s, now to the 18s. It'll stay there. Nice collection on the double. Nice stuff from Gator as he's looking to win this one 3-0. Currently got the 45-point advantage. a number open. That's why it's always fun to have a couple decent shots, I'll say. Let's just say decent shots in the chat. A.k.a. Paul, John, having a little strategy chat. That's what I like about the CSC Challenger Series that I commentate with Sean Green on every Monday and Wednesday night for Partners Promoting Darts. It's nice to have a strategy talk in that race to 9-leg cricket battle. You'll see all sorts of different strategy during that. Looks like Randall will go ahead and advance there. Big hug between those guys. Good friends, especially from the same area of town here. Randall give him a little strategy talk maybe. Maybe just saying, hey, you know, I did this because you did this. Always good. Always good. Well, we'll see you on the floor. What is coming up? Possibly pulling over the shoulder shot if there's not a match coming up right away, but I think we should have one coming up here in decent time. We shall see. In the meantime, it looks like about 15 minutes before the band kicks off, so that'll be happening in the background. You'll be able to kind of see them in action on the stage. That'll be fun. Do you want to see, though? If we can take a gander at the stage. Definitely want a big shout out to the Grand Casino and Hotel and Resort for having us out. There's our nice little stage setup here at the Oklahoma Throwdown. Nice little area for us to go do our work, per se. Nice little pack of people there. There's the stage, the main stage. Looking forward to a great show here in a little bit. More of the hall. See how far we can go here. Yeah, you can see the nice upper deck seating there in the hall. What a venue this is. Well, one of the best venues I've been to for a darting event, especially with the unique accolades of having the stage as well and a couple bands. I mean, I just can't stress. It's just a added thing that's just kind of fun. John, appreciate it, man. Definitely not an easy task to do by yourself by any means. Keep yourself enthusiastic, keep the commentary coming, but we do what we can. We do what we can. Donny sitting down for a minute. All righty, before we take just a second, shout out to usadartsproduction, who has their dart of the month just per usual. They have a new dart of the month every month. This month is the Unicorn Noirs. Go check those out at usadartsproduction. Get yourself a nice little package when you order those as well. How about this is another good one. Free gram cam with the purchase of a gram board. Get that new dynamic zoom feature. It's really unique, kind of awesome. Zooms in on those trebles, those hat trick attempts. Really makes it interesting. But yeah, a little quick word from A2ZDarts.com. We won't leave the action as we'll go to our side-by-side coverage here. We'll be right back, folks. William Stuart here of USA Darts Productions. Thanks for joining us here in Shawnee, Oklahoma for the Oklahoma Throwdown. Alrighty, sorry about that, folks. Got stopped with a question by somebody when I ran out here with my phone for this one. This is a loser side match. This is Ed Garcia taking on Azin. AZN. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure, but this is a best of 3 matchup here on the loser side. So I kind of searched around. There's only a couple matches being played right now as we kind of get to our finals here. So I figured I'd just go ahead and pop this over-the-shoulder shot for you and at least enjoy some of the action while our main stage is not being played on. So I hope you guys don't mind this. I will run out there real quick. We may have a slight bit of choppiness just with how far away my phone is, but hopefully no issues here. So we'll be right back with some more main event action on the main stage here in just a second. Looks like Ed comes out on top on that one, so good shots from Ed. We'll go ahead and see if we got another match that we can pop it on to real quick, but winner, chicken dinner from Ed Garcia. He will advance on the loser side. anyway, I went ahead and I was about to throw the camera behind them. These guys were about to start, and I said, hey, let's go over to the streaming board real quick, and I made sure it was okay with Tracy, but here we go, the main event. Back at it. Donny Ram versus Bish. Should be a good one here. Honestly, I got kind of lucky. I ran out there real quick and looked at him. I said, man, let's just put this on the old streaming board. Who wants an over-the-shoulder when you can get the full-fledged thing? That is what we've done here. Again, big shout-out to Tracy Bryant for having me out. Having USA Darts out for the coverage of the Oklahoma Throwdown. I know that it does a lot for them, but it also does a lot for us here at USA Darts. It builds connections for further down the road. And I got to tell you, I'm thrilled that we pulled this match over because this is going to be an entertaining one. Bish and Gator, Randa, who we just saw up not too long ago, they actually have the old blind draw last night. It was a little bit too late when they got out, so they just had to pull the old halvesy deal as the bar here closed down at 2 o'clock. We were just around that level when we missed out. See if Bish can produce here. This would be real nice. He can go bull for double 18. For a nice, tasty win. Oh! You can see it in his face as he's not happy with that one. Donny was like, man, that was your chance there, bud. That was your chance. It certainly was indeed. Tries to collect. Now trip 14. It's a single 9. This is easy out. So any way you want to go about it, you can. As long as you collect on the out. Makes it 1-0 here now. Once again, our format, 501 cricket, 501 choice on the last leg. Just pulling up the comment section again. Sorry for that one. Had to use my phone for the over-the-shoulder shot. Sean Green, how you doing, buddy? So excited for Monday night to once again be covering some CSC Challenger Series with you. Actually got one of those gentlemen here with a Ram Gravera Jr. from our Division I lineup. Rob Mills, how's it going, sir? Hope you and the family are doing great. Excited to see you up at Seacoast once again. Elliot Milk, that's a funny statement there, buddy. The milkman tuning in from South Dakota, I believe. If he's hanging out there this weekend, he may be traveling around, who knows. Like the Time Machine are kicking off in the background. Love it. If you're not catching too much of that in the chat, let me know if you can hear any of that music in the background. I assume we're within a safe distance away, and I've adjusted the right things, but it's always nice to have a second opinion on that one, so let me know if you do hear that in the background. Bill settling in here once again. Gonna have to attack these 17s if he hopes to retake the lead. Eesh. Unfortunate darts there. Quality darts from Donny. Ram. The closure of the 17s. Up top for the nice trip 20 to extend the lead by a little bit. Bill takes a second, steps back, kind of adjusts the shirt, gives Donny a little knuckle love. Trying to go with these 16s here, just not successful. Falling short and falling above with those two darts as he tries to go over to the 15s with his last dart. Not able to capitalize there either. Those tough looks for Bish. Donny not happy there with his shots either. Does he go back up? I don't think he nearly needs to. He's got enough of a lead. He's got 130 almost point lead. So no real reason to. Still unhappy. Looks like a single 11 came through on that first one. Somebody charged in there to let him know. From all the way back there, too. Geez, that guy's got eagle eyes. Be able to see that. Oops, sorry, I didn't get that button clicked in enough time there. Fortunately, you're always checking something when you're behind the production booth, so just happened to miss that one. Again, thanks for joining us here on USA Darts for this coverage of the Oklahoma Throwdown live from the Grand Casino Hotel and Resort in Shawnee, Oklahoma. This is the main event. $1,000 to the winner of this one. The nice chunk of change, and Donny Ram's looking to collect for a second time today, as he was the men's singles champion earlier today. You want about $700 for that one. That's some nice money too. Looks like I'm hearing a little bit of the band in the background, not much. Let me know if that's poking through a little bit too much. I definitely don't want to get a copyright strike here on YouTube or Facebook. I think we're okay. Definitely hear some good tunes in the background, though. We'll take a little bit of the high out to avoid that one. Bish not able to capitalize with the start there. Certainly hoping for more than 120, but that is how it goes. I think we've all been there before. Donny to quickly go ahead and close those out. 1, 2, 3. Bish will have to take a look at a different number here. Brandon Goodwin in here laughing about my 44-cent winner at the casino. Jeez Louise. It took me 10 minutes to lose 20 bucks. No, probably it was more like a minute and a half. And that's the outcome, 44 cents later.
You didn't walk out empty-handed.
Definitely not empty-handed, but with a couple dimes and a few nickels in my hand. Here we go. Donny just capitalizing where he needs to. Closes out the 20s, closes out the 19s. Let me go ahead and flip that on over. Wow, 2 quality darts here over to the 18s. Nice 9 for Donny, Sniper, Ram. Looks like we had a kick of our tripod here. Donny gets a quality white horse there as we made the adjustment in the background. Donny throwing some heat right now. Just taking a second here. Donny likes to stand on the right-hand side of the Yaki. Donny can go ahead and close this out. Just needing the bulls here. And he does so. So good match. There's Donny Ram will advance on the winner's side. Bish will unfortunately go to the loser side. Still not out of this yet. Still has some time to do what he needs to in order to see Donny Ram in the finals. You never know. You never know. But in the meantime, we'll do our overhead shot. Maybe check out the band. Unfortunately, we can't pull that music in because we get a strike or two. But hey, still having a good time here at the Oklahoma Throwdown. Can't complain. Lots of people enjoying it already. We'll be right back with some more action here From the Grand Casino Hotel and Resort, William Stuart here from USA Darts Productions. We'll see you in a moment. Alrighty, guys. Looks like we got Donny Ram and James coming up here. Oh, sorry, Jacob. My apologies. Alrighty, Donny versus Jacob coming up here. There's Ed from Phoenix. Darts there talking to Donny. Good stuff, good stuff. Nice to have Ed in attendance here. Phoenix coming in with the savior for ooh, looked over at something and caught my eye and totally forgot what I was saying there. That just eats the cake. That's just funny, isn't it? Alright, looks like we're taking our final few here before we get going. Can't beat the old music jamming in the background. I'm gonna have to stuff that. I think I'm gonna have to stuff that.
Bring that bag that was outside.
Alright, here we go. Looks like we're gonna diddle up real quick. Jacob taking on Donny. Donny gonna go ahead and win the cork. I'm gonna try to see where we're at in the bracket here. Donny gonna try to start off with a big old hat trick. Does do exactly that. Quality darts there. Looks like this is your top 4 match on the winner's side. And Gator, aka Randall Whitsnat, is waiting on either Ram Guevara Jr., Mike Edwards, or Catfish, Gerald Seeley. So just gotta give you an idea on where we are kind of at in the bracket. Jacob not happy with that last dart. Solid stuff here. Nice 150 to leave 18. Quality darts here from Ram other than one round. Jacob didn't have that first round. A little spill. He could have possibly had an opportunity to take this leg out, but it's tough when you got Donny shooting 150, 3 150s and a 33. Go ahead and hit a solid 9 there. Go ahead and take out the first leg. 1-0, Donny Ram over Jacob. Two holes out from double. You gotta love that high def camera. Count them holes. Love it. Once again, Donny pulling out an impressive little double there. See, we'll once again get the start. Nice shot there for Jamie as he pulls in a 7 mark. Tough shots. Donny making it tough on Jacob. I may have mispronounced that earlier. My bad. .317, still down in points. 27 to be exact. So Ram looks like he's just going to go right at the 17s here. No, chooses the 19s, adding a little bit of points. Nothing wrong with that. Will do it there. Does he take a chance now? He will. Just a single. Nice to see Donny giving some love to that young man over there. Pretty neat. Not enough to take the lead again for Jacob, but Donny goes ahead and closes with that last dart. Deadly last dart. Double 16 it is. Whatever works in order to advance in what could be the King of the Hill match. Donny going to stay right there. I was wondering if he was going to possibly move to the 19s or the 20s there to pad a little bit more of a point lead. Decided against it. Them doubles. Some people love them, some people hate them. I'm a guy that if you use it wisely, you can really, really do some damage on your opponent, and that's exactly what Donny's doing here. Looking to make this a 2-0 match. Enough of a lead to give himself an opportunity the next time he comes up to close this leg out. This 3 is not enough for Jacob to gain the lead. And he did. It'd be really difficult because the 20s and 19s are, of course, a favorite for mini shooters. So he goes ahead and cashes in on one of those as we speak. Jacob kind of thinking about how he could possibly go about this. One more of those. Just stay right there. That's all you can really do. It is a hat trick, but he would have certainly hoped for at least a double on one of those. It'll be a 20-20 for Bull. Just outside for Donny Ram. Really prolonging this one out. He's got matched darts. Now he does not. And there it is for Donny. As he pulls off the win in that leg. Makes this a 2-0 match. like a couple holes out in the double though. Donny taking a closer look. Wow, solid dart. Looks like a redo to me. I was like, I told you, man. Keep it right here. Looks like Donny's just on a double fest here. Every one of his diddles has been a double, and it looks like he's got it there, making it real tough. Especially with those big old L-style flights. Little fumble there. This is a cricket match here. 501 cricket, cricket 501 choice. Nice solid start. Goes ahead and closes the old trip 19 too. Great stuff. Unfortunately, you're not going to have many looks to win if you can't close that number out quickly, because Donny's going to attack when he can, and he does just that. Outside on the 17s. Looking for another. Not able to, but still a solid 7. Donny out here doing Donny things. Just hitting the big numbers when he needs to. Nice triple, following the 17 as well. Quality stuff here from Donny. Nice little 7. Ooh, Donny wanted that one. You could see it. Jacob fighting every dart he has. Doesn't want to end his run on this winner side yet. And there it is. Donny's going to go ahead and win this one and advance to the King of the Hill match, where he's waiting on Ram Gravera Jr. and his opponent. I know they got their board call. I didn't hear who he was playing, whether it was Catfish or I want to say Mike Edwards. Maybe not. But we'll get that information for you ASAP here on the stream. But thanks for tuning in here on USA Darts, folks. We got more action coming your way from the main event here. The Oklahoma Throwdown, $1,000 going to the winner here. Who is going to take the prize? Let's find out. You can't find out unless you're here on USA Darts. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back. Look at that. We got some ladies enjoying the tunes from Time Machine this evening. Good stuff. Quality indeed. Why not have a good time and enjoy it? We'll be right back with some more streamed action. I think we heard a board call out for the streaming board, so hang tight. We'll have that one coming up here in just a moment. Appreciate you tuning in here on USA Darts. William Stuart here. Thanks for joining us. Alrighty, folks. Sorry for the delay. I was shooting some travel vlog video in the background here. We're waiting on our next opponent. Looks like we do have a match. I would try to bring you the over-shoulder shot of this one, but unfortunately, they are all the way across the arena, and I am not going to be able to do that one. So it's just going to be too choppy. But let's see if we can get this to autofocus here. Oh, geez, we could probably get it from here, honestly. Okay. If it focuses. A lot going on here to pull off our focus, but back there in the distance, yeah, it's not going to be able to. It's just too far with too much going on in between. But that's Catfish and Ram going at it. That's going to be to see who plays Gator, a.k.a. Randall, to see who will play for the King of the Hill. So keep that in mind on that one. Definitely want to see who comes out on top with that. Take care of some spam in the chat. Scotty Burnett, nice to see you in the chat, sir. Thanks for joining us here. Yeah, there's that match going on right now. As you can tell, there's not a whole lot of matches and a lot going on at the tournament desk right now, so I cannot definitely go harass them for a match. I don't want to by any means, but I think we'll get one coming up here momentarily. I think they had a lot more people than anticipated playing in this main event, and I got to tell you, that is amazing for this event. So stay tuned here, folks. We'll be right back with some more action live on USA Darts. Alrighty, folks. Looks like we got a little bit more of a lag than we want. We're going to go ahead and shut this stream down and restart once we get a match over here. Hang tight, and we'll send out a notification if you've liked and followed our page here on USA Darts or subscribe to our YouTube page. If you haven't, do that so you do get that notification when we do go live. You do not want to catch the finale here of this main event, $1,000 to the winner. Don't want to miss that, that's for sure. Alrighty, folks, we'll see you on the next stream. William Stuart here at USA Darts Productions. Thanks for joining us.